So last week, you heard me give the top 5 reasons to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan. Well, this week, we're giving the complete opposite. I'm going to give you the top 5 reasons not to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan. Let's go. Thanks for joining us today. My name is Justin Ivy. I am a regional manufactured home specialist here in the state of Michigan. I have literally helped hundreds of people buy, sell, and finance manufactured homes here in the state of Michigan. If you're looking to do the same, please reach out to me. Give me a call, shoot me an email, send me a text. I want to help you any way that I can. Also, my contact information is below in the description box. And also, please like and subscribe this video. It makes me feel really good that we're getting great information out there, and we want to continue to bring you this great content. Okay? Awesome. Here we go. Reason number 1 not to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan: lack of appreciation. Now, when we're talking about manufactured homes, overall, they do not appreciate in value. Now, when I say they don't appreciate in value, I'm not saying that they plummet in value. They just don't appreciate like traditional homes would. By and large, it's because most manufactured homes, or a lot of manufactured homes, are inside of a community. And because the land is not owned by that individual inside of that community, it does decrease in value. Now, here in the state of Michigan, I often tell people that manufactured homes are viewed the same way as a motor vehicle or a car. They don't plummet in value, but over time they do go down in value. In fact, your car title here in the state of Michigan and your manufactured home title often look very similar. So that's one of the reasons. And because of the lack of appreciation and depreciation, that's often not a very attractive option for someone who might consider a manufactured home. And that's enough to kind of run them away. So when we're talking about reason number 1, lack of appreciation. The home goes down in value, doesn't appreciate like traditional homes. So overall, it's not really an attractive option for buyers at times. Reason number 2 not to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan: lack of land ownership. Most of the manufactured homes here, particularly in the Metro Detroit area, are inside of a manufactured home community. And because you don't own the land inside of that community, you have to pay what's called lot rent. Lot rent is basically the rent that you pay to have your home rent the land that it sits on. Think of it like HOA fees, if you will. If you stay in a condominium or in a particular subdivision and they charge HOA fees, and those HOA fees give you access to certain things or programs in said community. It's the exact same way in a manufactured home community. When you pay your lot rent, you have access to the clubhouse, the pools, the playgrounds, the basketball courts, the volleyball courts, and different activities that community might offer. Now, by and large, that sounds really awesome, but it's not really attractive if you're looking to have a home appreciate in value. And to have a home appreciate in value, that home has to sit on land. And there are manufactured homes that do sit on land here in the state of Michigan, but the majority of them are inside of a community. And when you're inside of a community, you don't own the land and you have to pay lot rent. So that's reason number 2 not to purchase a manufactured home in the state of Michigan: lack of land ownership. Reason number 3 not to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan: lack of financing options. This could be a whole nother video within itself. When it comes to manufactured homes here in the state of Michigan, most banks and credit unions, I said most because there could be a couple out there that either I don't know about, or there are a few out there that I do know about, but we'll get to those in another video. But back to what I was saying before, most banks and credit unions do not finance manufactured homes. I wish they did. It'd make my job a lot easier, but they don't. Now, however, they will finance a manufactured home, again, if that home is sitting on land, because now it's a real estate transaction. But when manufactured homes are sitting inside of a community, the options to get financing for said home are a little bit limited. Now, there are companies that do finance manufactured homes inside of a communities, and we will address them in another video. But because those options are somewhat limited, that can be a deterrent and not seen as being attractive to someone who might have been considering purchasing a manufactured home. So we're talking about reason number 3, lack of financing options is definitely a reason not to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan. Reason number 4, not to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan, restrictive rules. Now, Justin, what do you mean by restrictive rules? Well, like I mentioned in the other 2 reasons, most manufactured homes here in the state of Michigan are located inside of a community. And even though you're paying lot rent in said community, those communities typically have rules that might confine or not give you the option or the leeway that you would like if you owned a traditional home on your own piece of property. That comes in a variety of restrictive rules in terms of home modifications, pet ownership, even in some cases, how many visitors you can have inside of your home at any given time. So when you talk about restrictive rules, that could be a turnoff for anybody looking to purchase a manufactured home. I'm not trying to be the doom and gloom guy here, but I like to give people the good and bad and the indifferent. But in terms of a reason not to purchase a manufactured home, number 4 is definitely a strong option in terms of rules being somewhat restrictive. And reason number 5 not to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan is limited space and privacy. Now, when we're talking about manufactured homes, again, most of them are inside of a community. So your neighbor is close by. You might not have as much room as you would have if you bought a traditional home. So that could be a turnoff for a lot of people in terms of not having the space that they would like to have. Now, I'm speaking, that's just a general, that's not a general statement, because I am aware of manufactured home communities here in the Metro Detroit area that do offer a good amount of space between homes, but by and large, there's not always a lot of space between homes, and that's something a lot of people may or may not like. Now, also too, it doesn't leave a lot of room for your personal belongings, maybe outdoor equipment that you might have, your snow blower, your lawnmower. If that's something you guys know or you're aware of, leave a note in the comment. I'd love to learn more. I'd love to learn from other people and maybe some things that I might not be aware of. But also, like I was saying, you might not have space for your belongings, so that's also an option that a lot of people might not like as well. When you're looking at reason number 5, lack of space and privacy is definitely a viable reason. And there you have it. Those are my top 5 reasons not to purchase a manufactured home here in the state of Michigan. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as I enjoyed making it. Please, please, please leave a comment below. I want to hear from you guys. I want to know what I hit the nail on the head on, and what I totally missed. All comments are welcome. Please be nice and be respectful. I like to keep that type of environment here on the YouTube channel. Also too, please like and subscribe in this channel as well. We want to make sure this information gets out to people as well. It makes me feel good, and YouTube tends to like us when good information is being shared. And finally, my contact information is also in the description box, and is also right here where I'm pointing. Contact information right here. Yep. Anyway, my name is Justin Ivy here at Manufactured Homes here in Michigan. I look forward to talking with you guys here real soon. And until the next time, be blessed and take care. Bye-bye.